My name is Eamon Shelton. I'm the Commissioner of Property Management for the City of Boston. Property Management has care and custody of City Hall and manages the retail spaces throughout the building, like the one we're celebrating today. I'm so excited to welcome Scobie's, the most recent member of the City Hall community. The opening of Scobie's forms part of a larger effort to activate City Hall and City Hall Plaza, so that we are not only providing essential public services, but also offering a variety of activities and experiences for all to enjoy. We aim to connect this historic building and the people who work in it with the surrounding urban fabric, hi everyone, and the larger Boston community. The addition of Scobie's plays a crucial role in our efforts. Activation of civic spaces like the one we're standing in would not be possible without the support of our Mayor, Michelle Wu. Can we give it up for the Mayor? Throughout her administration, Mayor Wu has prioritized making of Boston a dynamic, welcoming, and safe place for all residents. And so thank you again, Mayor Wu. While there are so many other people to thank, I would like to quickly acknowledge the Scobie's team and their frontline workers. Marlena, Scobie's. From Property Management, I would like to thank Lee Bonner, Sheila McCarthy, Suzanne Cunningham, and Mary Stikos, all of whom work behind the scenes to make this day possible. And none of this would have been possible without the support and guidance of Chief Irish, Chief Idowu, and of course, Mayor Michelle Wu. I want to also acknowledge our city councilors who have been supportive throughout this process. Councilor Ed Flynn, Council President Ruthie Louis-Jean, Councilor Murphy, and Councilor Fitzgerald. So with that, let's acknowledge the councilors. Thank you. With that, I would like to now introduce and give a warm welcome to Ann Lydon, and also acknowledge John Lydon, co-owners of Scobie's.
Thank you, Commissioner Shelton. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming today. And if you've been coming for your morning coffee, tea, or perhaps a sandwich, thank you even more. It took a lot of work to get here, but we finally did it. My name is Ann Lydon, and along with my husband, am the owner of Scobie's Cafe, a small family business located in Dorchester's Adams Village. From the first moment I met my husband, John, I realized how proud he is to be from Boston, loves this city, and in a lot of ways, the city seems to love him too. And now, our kids love Boston too. From the moment they were born, they just loved it. And by the way, they hate the Yankees. My next line. And sometimes that's been tough for me to wrap my head around because frankly, I'm originally from New York. But today, standing here in the entryway to the nerve center of Boston, amidst the people that make this city tick, I think I know where my husband and kids are coming from. I can feel the love. Throughout each step of this process, the good and the bad, I felt the pride and sense of ownership that the people in this building have for this city. And I felt myself being welcomed into it. Every conversation I've had with Sheila or Lee as we work through some aspect of the build-out, or Ian as we try to figure out how to comply with this building's landmark designation, I can see how invested everyone is in their city. We are excited and ready to take part in welcoming employees and visitors every morning. We are also excited to launch our online ordering and catering to bring Scobie's right to each office's doorstep. In closing, it took a team of people to get us up and running today. First off, and most importantly, I would like to thank Marlena Bradford. She is what keeps everything running, and without her, we wouldn't be opening here today. Thank you. I'd also like to thank Caden, Sadie, and Pandora, our baristas today. From the city, I'd like to thank Sheila McCarthy and Lee Boner from Property Management, Tom Kelly from the mailroom, Ian Covey and his team of electricians and plumbers that helped us get up and running. Thank you to the city councilors, Aaron Murphy, John Fitzgerald, Ed Flynn, Ruth C. Lujan, and for your support during this process. And thank you to Mayor Michelle Wu and your staff for this opportunity. We're excited to get started. And with that, I would now like to introduce Mayor Michelle Wu with some remarks. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you to the entire Leiden family, to Ann and John, how hard it is to open a business these days and to keep it going. Thank you for your faith in our city. Thank you for believing in Boston. I assure you, I mean, the crowd here, the cameras can't see everyone. We are now in surround sound of city team members who are so excited that coffee is here and that we're going to have amazing treats and nourishing food. Thank you so much for helping the amazing people in this building do the work that they do to serve residents across each and every one of our neighborhoods. Thank you also for being the face of what visitors to City Hall will see. It's not always, we hope every visit to City Hall is for something exciting like an event in the City Council chamber or to testify at your first hearing, but we know that sometimes there are other things that bring you to City Hall, like you have to go fill out some paperwork or pay a parking ticket or things like that, and to have just a little bit of nourishment along the way, some excitement, some friendly faces. Thank you for being part of our team to make this building truly the People's Hall. I am so honored to be part of a city where our neighbors and our residents are working every day to make Boston a home for everyone. There's a lot of policy discussions that happen right in this building about affordability, about jobs, on education, and healthcare, and all of that. And then there are the spaces that make you feel like the city is home, even when you're not in your own home. Our small businesses, our libraries, our community centers. And so you all are part of the connective tissue that make Boston and our neighborhoods about a larger family. And we're so grateful that your family is sharing this experience and all of your gifts with our city and with our, as you said, the nerve center of what happens in City Hall. So very grateful to all my colleagues on the council. Thank you so much to Eamon and to the entire team for working out all the details. It looks fantastic. We are going to make sure that this is a well-supported additional location. It turns out Mira also got in on the food theme of the Leiden family today. So we're here in our pineapples to match the lemons and cherries. But congratulations. Thank you so much, and thank you for all that you do for our city.
Good afternoon, everybody. John Fitzgerald, the city councilor from District 3 that gets to represent Scobie's. I only live a couple blocks away, and I know the excitement when they opened up in Adams Village, how we felt about having them come to the neighborhood. So I know what they bring to a community, and it's so great to see Adams Village, at the heart of Adams Village, come here to the heart of Boston and City Hall and share it with all of you. So to the Leiden family, so excited for what you guys have done for us back in the neighborhood, and very excited for what you're going to do for the entire city. So on behalf of me and all my colleagues, I just want to say thank you, and not just for the coffee drinkers, because for those of you who are not, like myself, you have Barry's tea. Thank God you have Barry's tea. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys.
I just want to echo what Councilor Fitzgerald said. I live in Dorchester. I'm an at-large city councilor, but I've been going to Scobie's every morning on my way into City Hall, and now I get to see you here. I said, now, I won't have 2 coffees a day, but I'll wait till I get to work. So thank you to the Leidens for sticking your neck out and believing in the process. I know it was a long process. You never gave up, and just so happy that you're at home with me when I'm home, but also here at City Hall. So congratulations.
Hi, everyone. I'm very happy to be here. My best friend goes to Scobie's, I think, every day. Emily has been to Scobie's, my chief of staff. I'm not a coffee drinker. Didn't know that you are also not a coffee drinker. I have not tried the tea yet here. I've tried the tea in your Dorchester location, but I love the cookies. And you have an incredible staff. You have all had just beautiful, bright smiles on your face, and it makes such a difference to staffers. And so thank you for being here. We're so excited to have Scobie's as part of City Hall to keep us caffeinated or non-caffeinated tea, and to keep us doing the work. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, John and Ann, and both are wonderful people. They'll do a tremendous job here. They've always been about bringing people together, so I want to congratulate and say best of luck to John and Ann. Thank you.